Ooh. Right. Hey there. Oh well. What am I doing on a Saturday? No kids, no real errands to run. I decided to take the Multistrada, put it in Enduro mode, and head out here to some logging roads and forest trails. So I've been going since, I don't know, 9:30 this morning. I think it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I'm stopping for a break because it's warm. See, even out here, people litter. Just, seriously? I don't understand why. Anyway, these roads are probably about as off-road as I would take the Multistrada. We've gone through a whole bunch of semi-paved areas and gravel and dirt like this stuff. In total today, I think I calculated I'll probably be doing about 130, 140 kilometers on these kind of roads. So it's kind of warm, but nevertheless, it's a bit of an adventure. I've got the stock tires on there, just in case you were wondering. But the ground is very dry and hard-packed, so Enduro mode just keeps it on the road, basically. And I'm not going very fast. Probably on some of the paved sections I'll go maybe 60 kilometers an hour. And that's about it, 60, 70. But on these roads, only doing about 30, 40 kilometers, maybe 50 in some of the smoother areas. And it's been really good, in the areas that are really bumpy, I can just stand up and let the bike absorb all the bumps and shakes. So second gear, third gear, usually about enough. We're sort of climbing up the hill right now. I'll keep the camera rolling for a bit, and maybe we'll see some interesting sights. I mean, coming out here, nature is incredible. The cool thing about Enduro mode is that it really softens the suspension. You can really feel the bike soak up all the bumps quite easily, and as long as you're not ham-fisted with the throttle, it's pretty good. I mean, this trail right now is pretty narrow because I've never been down these roads before. I wouldn't want to get lost out here, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't do GPS or Google Maps or anything like that. Definitely no Google Maps because there's no Wi-Fi out here, no cell phone signal. But yeah, a good old-fashioned map book. Oh, look at this. A bit of paved road. And it ends. Back into the gravel again. Woo! It's probably smoother on this side here. I definitely won't attempt this with my ball tires. I've got the fresh ones on right now, so it's providing decent traction. It would totally suck if I have to turn back. I really don't want to turn back. I got directions where I should turn right in order to head towards some of the lakes. So woo! I really shouldn't have stopped. Okay, first gear. Let's see, probably it's pretty steep actually. can see the bike there. What you don't see is the slope, the hill, and I've kind of come up maybe 1/3 from this way, and the rocks are all they're all the rocks are very loose. So I'm going to take the bags off and I'm going to try and turn the bike around and bring it down. Yeah, wish me luck. I haven't dropped the bike yet, but I'm going to jinx myself, aren't I? Okay, had a bit of a break, drink some water. So always remember when you come up places like this, you have to have some snacks, some water. You never know, even in a relatively sort of civilized setting, you can still get stuck. And then who knows how long you get stuck. Oh, I'm so sweaty right now. Even though it's getting into fall and it's getting cool, but I really worked up a sweat. But still, always have to wear your gear. Okay, so we're gonna head back down the road. I'm going to try and look for that turnoff again. And if I can't find it, then I'm just going to forget it and head out the way I came in, which is still a good hour's ride at least. So either way, it's going to be a journey. Why do I keep looking back as if people are going to come down this trail? They're not. Oh. Okay, gear, brake. Mostly back brake. You can hear it squeak because I need new brake pads. Maybe just a touch of the front brake, but I tell you, it's mostly rear brake you want to use at this point in time. Wow, it's steep. Holy cow, I didn't realize I came up this far. I can feel the ABS working away there. Look ahead, try and find the cleanest path through the loose rocks. Second gear, don't be afraid of a little speed. Ugh. Oh, my exhaust. Yeah, that was a big clunk there. I'm gonna check. Oh, look at that stream. Anyway, let's double check to make sure that's all good. I really need to change my oil. It's so black. That's waiting for the Desmo service. I think it's good. You can tell you're on forest roads, logging roads, because look at the clear cut here, how they've downed all the trees. In some ways it's pretty sad, isn't it? But, you know, wood's gotta come from somewhere, I guess. At least I know that this bike is capable of doing this stuff, more or less. And I mean, it's pretty heavy for doing something like going up that rocky hill. And thankfully, you know, you can remove the side saddlebags, and the bike, for its size, is relatively light, so you can sort of manhandle it. But you do have to be strong enough, just in case it gets away from you. Ugh. I'll edit this video into a short clip, a montage. I hope you guys are at least slightly amused. I don't think I'm hurting the bike really. I'm not blasting down this road at an insane speed. I can definitely feel the Olin suspension doing its thing. See, this is a nice road compared to what we were on. This is like, you know, a paved road by comparison. But yeah, I was climbing and climbing and climbing. I noticed that. Good grief. This whole time that I've been out here, I haven't bumped into anyone for the past, I don't know, a couple of hours. I know there are people on ATVs, quads, dirt bikes. There are campers out here as well. But I think I've kind of gone a bit further out than most people go. Okay, if I find that road, I'll decide if I want to take it or not. Otherwise, I'm just gonna retrace my steps back. The smell of the wood. I mean, the reason why I smell it even more is because all the wood's been chopped down. So you've got the sap, the wood, and that smell is in the air. It's really quite nice. I mean, there's a lot of carnage, but the smell's nice. I'm standing up now. Third gear, woohoo! I'm only doing about around 50 kilometers an hour. Not very fast. Sometimes I find you need to have momentum in order to get through some areas, and if you go too slowly, that actually causes problems. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see a sign for that one. And it's going uphill too, so... Nah. Let's not risk it, shall we? We've already had our little adventure today. Whoa! A big hole. Should have seen that coming. Now we start some of the paved / gravel sections. So paved gravel and then paved gravel. If the bike could talk, if the bike could think, I wonder what it would be thinking of saying right now. Probably not very happy with me. Thinking about it now, I think I know where I took a wrong turn and ended up in that predicament. Because on the way back I passed by, you see, now I'm back on the proper road. I mean I'm going back the way I came, but I somehow left the paved / gravel roads and ended up on a proper logging road. There was a Y junction back there that I actually kept right, but I should have taken left and then gone right. So I went right too soon and ended up on that logging road, because if I had stayed left, I'd have gone across a small bridge and it looked like the road continued on as a paved / gravel. Anyway, I'm not gonna turn around again. It's 3:45. I mean, I've got plenty of gas, but I think I'm done on these roads. I'm gonna head back. Nevertheless, I think this has been a very enjoyable outing for myself. I do enjoy exploring places like this, but I think in the future that would require me to get a proper enduro bike or a dirt bike and then come back out to these areas here and try these roads again. As much as proving how well the Multistrada can handle these roads, it really isn't cut out for it. These roads are actually not too bad, come to think of it. The scenery is very nice. It's very peaceful. You know what riding these roads kind of teaches you? It teaches you how to handle gravel. It's funny, when I first learned how to ride a motorbike, I would see corners that have a little bit of gravel in it. Oh my god, you'd freak out and go, gravel, help! But here we are, literally on a gravel road with the occasional bit of pavement, and I'm just doing a easy 50 kilometers an hour down this road here, looking out for potholes and things like that. Gravel is fine. It's the potholes and the big rocks that are the killers. And as the sun starts to get low, and with all this shadows falling across the road, it hides a lot of the potholes and things. So you gotta really focus, and after a while it makes you tired. I guess if you're on a dirt bike it wouldn't matter so much. Okay, here we go. This is main junction. I think I go left. Yes. Yeah, I go left. So now we're on sort of the main road where a lot of campsites are. And this one does have a lot of potholes. It's very rough in certain sections. No paved sections at all until you get to the town at the end of the road, or at the beginning of the road in this case. I noticed a lot of the potholes are sort of in the middle of the road, so I'm sticking to the sides here. Planning to head up to the Yukon in the future on the Multistrada, and I figured, you know, this is probably a good training, because there are a lot of gravel roads up in the Yukon. I'll probably change the tires though, get something a little bit more rugged than the Scorpion Trails that are on here. But the stock tires, Scorpion Trails, are pretty good. They've done everything I've asked it to do today. Oh, let's just move over a little bit, give her a bit of space. Ugh, jogging and dusty road. Okay, another 15 kilometers to go on this road, and then I'm out onto paved. And then I'll head back into Victoria, which will be another hour and a half ride. So by the time I get back, it's well and truly dinner time. And so far we've covered about 275 kilometers. In total, we'll probably do 375 maybe, or maybe even 400, which is not bad for spending most of the day on gravel roads like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Well, either that or just grimacing as I'm taking the Ducati down some of these roads. But let's face it, guys, I didn't buy this bike to baby it. I doubt it's going to get any sort of major detailing. It's just going to get a wash, chain maintenance, make sure all the servicing is done and up to, and that's good enough for me. It's good enough for this bike. Some parts it's actually more comfortable to stand up on the pegs. And I'm thinking I might want to invest in getting some wider pegs, because the stock ones are comfortable if you're just resting it, but if you have to stand on it like I am right now for an extended period of time, the arch of your foot starts to feel it after a while. Ugh. As butter, the road's getting a little bit rougher here. I know we're nearing the paved section. It's like a washboard. The other side, the left side, is actually better than the right side, but well, see, we've got a little bit of smooth clay here. We'll take advantage of this. 2 kilometers to go. more traffic and the road's getting more and more dusty now. And actually rougher. Ugh. Oh my gosh, it's so rough. Come on, baby. Hold together. You cannot take any more, Captain. 1. I'm like the Count of Sesame Street. 1 kilometer to go. No, you guys don't see the bumps and holes and things. But there's a reason why I've been standing on these foot pegs for the past 8 kilometers. So every time I sit down, I gotta stand up again. Look at this, look at this, look at and yoo-hoo! Oh my gosh, we are officially back on tarmac, road surface. I think we should just pull off and inspect the bike real quick. This looks like as good a place as any. Make sure that nothing leaking, nothing broken. Check the headers, check the tires. Still on, still attached. See, this is the crack here, and I bet you it's gone all the way around now. Ah, just about. That's okay. Alt-Rider actually said that they are sending me a new set of crash bars in the mail, which is great. Alright, I think this deserves a cold drink, so everything's good. Let's go and find ourselves a nice cold drink, and then we will we'll really go home.